A scene of mass destruction. Among the bombed-out buildings here lies this one, once the residential home of Osama Bin Laden. This is Tarnak Farms in Kandahar, southern Afghanistan, a former principal training ground for Al-Qaeda.
Built by the Russians originally, and it housed quite a wealthy Afghan family. They were displaced at the end of the Russian occupation, and the Arabs moved in. This became the centre of UBL's operations here, and effectively the seat of Al-Qaeda in southern Afghanistan.
They were here. This is the place where they were with their soldiers and their families. When they were in Afghanistan, they used to be here. This was their base.
Just after the 9/11 attacks, this whole site was bombed by the US. After intelligence discovered it was here where some of the attackers were based. And this is the assault course where members of Al-Qaeda and those that carried out the 9/11 attacks would have trained. US Special Forces blew mouse holes through the compound walls and moved in, clearing the ground and gathering evidence. It was here where Afghan President Hamid Karzai got on the phone to the Taliban and tried to broker a deal before their final surrender 2 days later. And this building was the place where Osama Bin Laden filmed this video, released just after the 9/11 attacks.
There was a speech made from here by Osama Bin Laden, which is where he warned of the death and destruction and the retribution that would be wreaked upon the American people immediately after the 9/11 atrocities took place.
The site's now a lookout post for the Afghan police. Tarnak Farms itself continues to be used to grow wheat and corn. As for Osama Bin Laden, while his whereabouts remain a mystery, his DNA, it's likely, is still here. Mel Preen in Kandahar, Afghanistan for the NATO channel.